Hola a todos! Welcome to another lesson on Easy Spanish. Today we're going to focus on everyday conversations that will help you practice your Spanish in real-life situations. Whether you're at a cafe, a doctor's office, or just chatting with friends, these phrases will make you feel more confident and natural. Ready? Let's jump in. Section 1. Starting a conversation. Let's start with some simple phrases to help you start a conversation. These are the things you say when you meet someone new or want to start chatting. Let's make it super easy. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, how are you? Let's say that again. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo your name. ¿Y tú? My name is your name. And you? Say it with me. Me llamo your name. ¿Y tú? ¿De dónde eres? Where are you from? Let's repeat that. ¿De dónde eres? These phrases are perfect for casual settings. You can use them when you meet someone at a party, at work, or even in a cafe. ¿Qué haces? What do you do? Let's try it again. ¿Qué haces? ¿Te gusta vivir aquí? Do you like living here? One more time. ¿Te gusta vivir aquí? Great job so far. These will come in handy when you're traveling or meeting new people. Let's move on to the next set of phrases. Section 2. At a cafe or restaurant. Now imagine you're in a cafe or a restaurant. You want to order something, but you need the right phrases. Don't worry, we've got you covered. These phrases are simple and easy Spanish to help you sound natural. Me gustaría un café con leche, por favor. I would like a coffee with milk, please. Let's say it again. Me gustaría un café con leche, por favor. ¿Tienen algo sin gluten? Do you have anything gluten-free? Repeat after me. ¿Tienen algo sin gluten? ¿Puedo ver el menú? Can I see the menu? Let's try that again. ¿Puedo ver el menú? See how easy that was? Next time you're at a restaurant, you'll feel more comfortable ordering in Spanish. La cuenta, por favor. The bill, please. Say it with me. La cuenta, por favor. ¿Aceptan tarjetas de crédito? Do you accept credit cards? Let's repeat. ¿Aceptan tarjetas de crédito? Fantastic. Now let's switch gears and focus on something more specific. Spanish for healthcare professionals. Section 3. Medical Spanish for everyday practice. Medical Spanish is incredibly useful if you work in healthcare or plan to travel where Spanish is spoken. We're going to go over some essential phrases for doctors, nurses, and anyone working in urgent care or healthcare settings. This will include medical Spanish terms, vocabulary, and phrases. Let's dive into it. ¿Cuál es su nombre? What is your name? Let's say it together. ¿Cuál es su nombre? ¿Qué síntomas tiene? What symptoms do you have? Say it again. ¿Qué síntomas tiene? ¿Es alérgico a algún medicamento? Are you allergic to any medications? Let's try it again. ¿Es alérgico a algún medicamento? These phrases are important in a medical Spanish setting. Whether you're a doctor, nurse, or just learning Spanish for healthcare, these will help you communicate better. ¿Le duele aquí? Does it hurt here? Say it with me. ¿Le duele aquí? ¿Está tomando algún medicamento? Are you taking any medication? One more time. ¿Está tomando algún medicamento? Great. Now let's move on to some specific phrases for nurses working in healthcare. Voy a tomar su presión arterial. I'm going to take your blood pressure. Repeat after me. Voy a tomar su presión arterial. Por favor, respire profundamente. Please, take a deep breath. Let's try it again. Por favor, respire profundamente. Voy a ponerle una inyección. I'm going to give you an injection. Say it one more time. Voy a ponerle una inyección. You're doing great. These phrases are vital in the medical field and can help you feel more confident in your medical Spanish practice. Section 4. Spanish phrases for urgent care situations. Next up, let's look at some phrases specifically for urgent care Spanish. These are useful in emergency settings where you need to act quickly. ¿Tiene dolor en el pecho? Do you have chest pain? Let's say it again. ¿Tiene dolor en el pecho? ¿Está mareado? Are you dizzy? Repeat after me. ¿Está mareado? Voy a llamar a una ambulancia. I'm going to call an ambulance. Let's say that one more time. Voy a llamar a una ambulancia. These phrases could be life-saving, so it's important to practice them regularly if you work in urgent care or emergency situations. Section 5. Conversational phrases to sound natural in Spanish. All right, let's wrap up with some conversational phrases that will help you sound more natural in Spanish. These are perfect for making your conversations flow better. ¿Cómo te fue en el trabajo hoy? How was work today? Let's say it again. ¿Cómo te fue en el trabajo hoy? Qué bueno verte. It's so good to see you. Say it with me. Qué bueno verte. ¿Qué planes tienes para el fin de semana? What plans do you have for the weekend? Let's try it again. ¿Qué plans tienes para el fin de semana? These phrases are fantastic for keeping conversations going and sounding like a native speaker. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Section 6. Quick recap and practice. Before we finish, let's do a quick recap. I'll say the phrases and you repeat after me. Ready? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Voy a hacer la compra. Me gustaría un café con leche, por favor. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Voy a tomar su presión arterial. Keep practicing these phrases, and they'll soon become second nature. The key to mastering easy Spanish and even medical Spanish is repetition. So don't forget to come back to these phrases whenever you can. Section 7. Asking for directions. Now let's move on to asking for directions. This is useful when you're traveling and need help finding your way. ¿Dónde está el baño? Where is the bathroom? Let's say it again. ¿Dónde está el baño? ¿Cómo llego a la estación de tren? How do I get to the train station? Repeat after me. ¿Cómo llego a la estación de tren? ¿Está lejos o cerca? Is it far or near? Let's try that one more time. ¿Está lejos o cerca? These phrases are perfect for navigating a new place. If you're traveling or just in a new city, you'll feel much more comfortable. Section 8. Shopping and bargaining. Now, let's talk about shopping. Whether you're at a market or a store, these phrases will help you communicate. ¿Cuánto cuesta esto? How much does this cost? Let's say that again. ¿Cuánto cuesta esto? ¿Me puede hacer un descuento? Can you give me a discount? Say it with me. ¿Me puede hacer un descuento? Lo tomaré. I'll take it. One more time. Lo tomaré. Great job. Now you can confidently go shopping and even bargain a little bit. Section 9. Talking about time. Next, let's learn how to talk about time. These phrases will help you ask and tell time in Spanish. ¿Qué hora es? What time is it? Let's say it again. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 3:30. It's 3:30. Repeat after me. Son las 3:30. Voy a llegar en una hora. I will arrive in an hour. Let's try it again. Voy a llegar en una hora. Perfect. Talking about time is important in everyday conversation, and now you're ready for it. Section 10. Expressing preferences and opinions. Let's practice how to express preferences and opinions in Spanish. These phrases will help you share what you like or think. Me gusta este lugar. I like this place. Let's say it again. Me gusta este lugar. Prefiero la comida mexicana. I prefer Mexican food. Repeat after me. Prefiero la comida mexicana. En mi opinión, es mejor hacerlo así. In my opinion, it's better to do it this way. Let's say that one more time. En mi opinión, es mejor hacerlo así. Now you can confidently express your preferences and opinions, making your conversations much more interesting. Section 11. Talking about daily routines. Next up, let's go over some phrases to describe your daily routines. This is useful when talking about what you do on a typical day. Me despierto a las 6 de la mañana. I wake up at 6 in the morning. Let's say it again. Me despierto a las 6 de la mañana. Voy al trabajo a las 8. I go to work at 8. Repeat after me. Voy al trabajo a las 8. Ceno a las 7 de la noche. I have dinner at 7 in the evening. Let's say it again. Ceno a las 7 de la noche. Now you can talk about your daily routines with ease. Section 12. Understanding and giving commands. Let's practice giving and understanding commands in Spanish. These phrases are useful when you need to ask someone to do something or when someone asks you. Por favor, siéntese. Please, sit down. Let's say it together. Por favor, siéntese. Levántate. Stand up. Let's try it again. Levántate. Espera aquí. Wait here. Say it with me. Espera aquí. Learning commands helps you be more direct in your conversations, especially in situations where instructions are needed. Section 13. Describing emotions and feelings. Talking about how you feel is essential in any language. Let's practice some phrases to describe emotions and feelings in Spanish. Estoy feliz. I am happy. Let's say that again. Estoy feliz. Me siento cansado. I feel tired. Say it with me. Me siento cansado. Tengo miedo. I'm scared. Let's repeat that. Tengo miedo. Great! Now you can express how you feel in Spanish, which helps you connect better with others. Section 14. Spanish for the doctor's office. Now let's focus on some medical Spanish phrases you can use at a doctor's office. This is especially useful if you're working in healthcare or traveling and need to see a doctor. Tengo dolor de cabeza. I have a headache. Let's say that again. Tengo dolor de cabeza. ¿Ha tenido fiebre? Have you had a fever? Repeat after me. ¿Ha tenido fiebre? Necesito ver a un doctor. I need to see a doctor. Say it again. Necesito ver a un doctor. These phrases will help you communicate effectively in a medical setting, whether you're the patient or the healthcare professional. Section 15. Asking for help. Asking for help is important when you're in a new place or dealing with a difficult situation. Let's learn how to ask for help in Spanish. ¿Me puede ayudar? Can you help me? Let's say that again. ¿Me puede ayudar? Necesito ayuda. I need help. Say it with me. Necesito ayuda. Estoy perdido. I am lost. Let's repeat it together. Estoy perdido. Now you know how to ask for help in any situation, which is incredibly useful when you're traveling or in an unfamiliar place. Section 16. Talking about your health. Let's continue with health-related phrases. This is important whether you're explaining how you feel or talking to someone about their health. Me duele el estómago. My stomach hurts. Let's say that again. Me duele el estómago. Estoy enfermo. I am sick. Say it with me. Estoy enfermo. Necesito descansar. I need to rest. Let's repeat that. Necesito descansar. These phrases are essential when you need to talk about your health, especially in a healthcare setting. Section 17. Making appointments. Now, let's practice how to make appointments in Spanish. This can be for a doctor's visit, a meeting, or any kind of appointment. Quisiera hacer una cita. I would like to make an appointment. Let's say that again. Quisiera hacer una cita. ¿A qué hora está disponible? What time is available? Repeat after me. ¿A qué hora está disponible? Necesito una cita para mañana. I need an appointment for tomorrow. Let's try it again. Necesito una cita para mañana. These phrases will help you set up appointments with ease. Section 18. Talking about pain and symptoms. Next, we're going to talk about pain and symptoms, especially important for medical visits or urgent care. Tengo dolor en el pecho. I have chest pain. Let's say it again. Tengo dolor en el pecho. Me duele la garganta. My throat hurts. Repeat after me. Me duele la garganta. Estoy mareado. I feel dizzy. Let's try that one more time. Estoy mareado. Describing your symptoms accurately can help healthcare providers understand your needs better. These phrases are important for clear communication. Section 19. Spanish for nurses and healthcare workers. For those working in healthcare, it's crucial to know how to communicate with Spanish-speaking patients. Let's go over some essential phrases for nurses and healthcare workers. ¿Dónde le duele? Where does it hurt? Let's say it together. ¿Dónde le duele? Necesita tomar esta medicina. You need to take this medicine. Repeat after me. Necesita tomar esta medicina. Voy a tomarle la presión. I'm going to take your blood pressure. Let's say it again. Voy a tomarle la presión. These phrases can make a world of difference when caring for Spanish-speaking patients, ensuring that they feel understood and well cared for. Section 20. Urgent Care Spanish. In emergency situations, being able to communicate quickly and clearly is vital. Let's learn some phrases you might need in an urgent care or emergency setting. Es una emergencia. It's an emergency. Let's say that again. Es una emergencia. Necesito ayuda de inmediato. I need help immediately. Repeat after me. Necesito ayuda de inmediato. Llama a una ambulancia, por favor. Call an ambulance, please. Let's say it together. Llama a una ambulancia, por favor. Being able to use these phrases in emergencies can save lives. It's important to feel confident with these expressions in urgent care situations. Section 21. Describing physical pain. In healthcare situations, being able to describe physical pain is critical. Let's practice more phrases related to pain in different parts of the body. Me duele la espalda. My back hurts. Let's say it together. Me duele la espalda. Tengo dolor en el estómago. I have stomach pain. Repeat after me. Tengo dolor en el estómago. Me duelen las piernas. My legs hurt. Let's try that again. Me duelen las piernas. Being specific about pain helps doctors and nurses give the best care. Keep practicing these phrases so you're ready to describe your symptoms clearly. Section 22. Talking about medical history. Now, let's learn some phrases to talk about your medical history. This is important when speaking to healthcare professionals about past illnesses or treatments. Tengo alergia a los antibióticos. I'm allergic to antibiotics. Let's say that again. Tengo alergia a los antibióticos. He tenido cirugías. I've had surgeries. Repeat after me. He tenido cirugías. No tengo enfermedades crónicas. I don't have chronic illnesses. Let's say it one more time. No tengo enfermedades crónicas. Knowing how to explain your medical history will help healthcare providers give you better care. Keep these phrases in mind during medical visits. Section 23. Discussing medication. Understanding medication instructions is a key part of healthcare. Let's go over some phrases related to medicine and treatment. ¿Cuántas veces al día debo tomarla? How many times a day should I take it? Let's say it together. ¿Cuántas veces al día debo tomarla? Necesito una receta para este medicamento. I need a prescription for this medication. Repeat after me. Necesito una receta para este medicamento. ¿Hay efectos secundarios? Are there side effects? Let's say that again. ¿Hay efectos secundarios? These phrases will help you communicate clearly when discussing medication with your healthcare provider. It's important to ask the right questions. Section 24. Spanish for physical therapy. Now let's focus on some phrases you might use in a physical therapy setting. These are helpful for describing exercises and progress. Voy a empezar mi terapia física. I'm going to start my physical therapy. Let's say it together. Voy a empezar mi terapia física. ¿Debo hacer este ejercicio todos los días? Should I do this exercise every day? Repeat after me. ¿Debo hacer este ejercicio todos los días? Estoy mejorando. I am improving. Let's try that again. Estoy mejorando. Whether you're a patient or a healthcare worker, these phrases can help during physical therapy sessions. Section 25. Visiting the dentist. Let's switch gears and focus on phrases for visiting the dentist. These are useful for dental checkups and treatments. Tengo dolor de muelas. I have a toothache. Let's say it together. Tengo dolor de muelas. ¿Necesito un empaste? Do I need a filling? Repeat after me. ¿Necesito un empaste? Voy a hacerme una limpieza dental. I'm going to have a dental cleaning. Let's say it one more time. Voy a hacerme una limpieza dental. These dental phrases will come in handy for your next visit to the dentist. Section 26. Emergency Medical Spanish. Now, let's cover some essential emergency medical Spanish phrases. In emergencies, you'll want to communicate quickly and effectively. Tengo una emergencia médica. I have a medical emergency. Let's say it together. Tengo una emergencia médica. Estoy teniendo dificultad para respirar. I'm having difficulty breathing. Repeat after me. Estoy teniendo dificultad para respirar. Necesito ir al hospital. I need to go to the hospital. Let's say it one more time. Necesito ir al hospital. These phrases are crucial for emergencies. Practice them until they're second nature so you can react confidently in urgent situations. Section 27. Communicating with children in medical settings. Next, let's look at phrases that are helpful when communicating with children in a medical setting. These are important for both healthcare workers and parents. ¿Te duele? Does it hurt? Let's say it together. ¿Te duele? No te preocupes, todo va a estar bien. Don't worry, everything will be okay. Repeat after me. No te preocupes, todo va a estar bien. Voy a tomar tu temperatura. I'm going to take your temperature. Let's say it one more time. Voy a tomar tu temperatura. Speaking gently and clearly to children helps them feel safe and calm, especially during medical visits. Section 28. Spanish for pharmacists. If you're picking up medication or working in a pharmacy, these phrases will help you understand and give instructions clearly. ¿Tiene alguna alergia? Do you have any allergies? Let's say it together. ¿Tiene alguna alergia? Este medicamento se toma con comida. This medicine should be taken with food. Repeat after me. Este medicamento se toma con comida. ¿Cómo debo tomar este medicamento? How should I take this medication? Let's say it one more time. ¿Cómo debo tomar este medicamento? These phrases are especially useful for communicating clearly with pharmacists or when explaining medication instructions. Thanks for joining us today. I hope these phrases helped, whether you're improving everyday Spanish or brushing up on medical terms. Subscribe for more language learning tips. Hasta luego, and keep practicing.